Right, so let's bounce right on in to that lesser known RPG that came out in Japan a month before Final Fantasy VII did. That's why nobody knows about it. Your day was decent. Played some Final Fantasy VIII and did some girlfriend hunting. Nice. I guess you were doing some of the. I think I was lurking when I got out of work. Um, I think you were in the deep sea research center, if I remember correctly. You go to the cabin this weekend. Oh, the 9,500 square foot cabin on the lake. I hope there is a single woman per 500 square feet in this cabin, or 1,000. It's okay. It doesn't have to be like that many women. No, seriously, dude. That sounds like a good time. How much of your squad is going to be there for a 9,500 square foot cabin? There's 3 kitchens, 2 bars, 6 beds, 8 baths, 200 feet from the lake. I don't know if I would ever make it to the lake. Itachi, welcome in. I know, dude. Like, I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm a whole brand new streamer. We becoming full Mr. Full-Time Stream Spartan. I kind of just mixed your sentence together, but I think you know what I meant to say. 3 kitchens. Do you have any idea? So basically, 1 kitchen is the meat kitchen, and 2 kitchens are the beer kitchen, right? The beer kitchen, liquor kitchen, and meat kitchen. They are both beer kitchens. Sweet. I love it. That's exactly what I'm here for. So, you're gonna invite us next time, right? Remember, in August, they hold the CrossFit Games in Madison, so, you know, thinking what I'm thinking? Buy your ticket, it's just north of the Dells. Where's our right? And as per tradition, we must watch the anime intro for Wild Arms every time we play. Making a push for it just for you, Itachi. I'm gonna do a burpee over everything. Oops. That's not the start button. I did it again. I keep forgetting. There's a rewind button in this. I give you all my burpees. I need to start getting like some of those fitness shirts or tank tops for stream purposes, not just the gym. I think I've talked about this one before, but a there is a gym shirt that reads, "Don't worry, burpees don't like you either." And then you got my personal favorite. It's just a loaded barbell with the words "Let's bang" on it. All right, first things first. Oh no, that's not the person. You are not the person I thought it was. Are you the person? There you go, reload. What are you up to, Johnny? What's up, dude? Good to see you. I suppose that just like Welsh, you're not actually sleeping either? You're not gonna take a nap coma? Look who it is. In whole ass capital letters, too. I kind of want to take a nap. A full food. I love it. You keep waking up with ringing ears. Oh, that's no fun. In all seriousness, I've actually had a ringing left ear for about 3 years now. I flew um I flew for training for work about a month before, maybe even it was just a couple weeks before COVID started in 2020. Once the plane landed, my left ear started ringing and it has not stopped since. Some days it's more noticeable than others, and sometimes it's actually just barely there. But I do have the item I need to get in there. Yep, there it is. Key plate. So, I don't know, maybe I've just listened to too much heavy metal music in my time. Or had my iPhones, or my AirPods on maximum for way too loud. I don't have allergies, they're for wimps. Oh, wrong one. Alright, so we're going through Cage Tower next. Anything up here? I guess we should check to see if there's anything down here first. Hold on, I gotta burp real quick. I sort of slammed a Coke Zero Sugar right before, like during the startup screen, so I had to burp that one up. Fireballs to the face. Is this like an annual trip of some type food, or is it just kind of happenstance? Impromptu, okay. Let's see. You get the worst allergies this time of year. Oh man, I can understand that. Man, this year just, I feel like allergies this year were just a lot worse than normal springs, just because I don't know if it had something to do with how mild the winter was. I don't know if it was a mild winter where you were at, but it was definitely mild here. I'm probably good for 40 or so inches of snow in a winter, and I probably bet you we had 4. Usually do 1 or 2 a year, but this one was impromptu. I get you. Good, a crest graph. So, are we gonna go... Wait, where does down take us? Aha! We are ahead of the game. Occasionally, I've been having some breathing issues of my own, where my left nostril is actually the one that's deviated, but I have there's more closure on my right nostril due to some swelling. And it can strongly impact workouts, especially when you do something of a high intensity like I do for CrossFit. And I don't know, there's a part of me that would probably be interested in getting the deviated septum repaired, which I would call a septoplasty, but I would probably need somewhere between like $1,500 to $2,000 for out of pocket. Since insurance would probably pay in the 80%, so you probably have about 20% left over. Game looks cute, by the way. How do you like it? I enjoy it. I have played. I played it all back in the PS1 days. This I don't know if you caught it earlier or not. So this game was actually released before Final Fantasy VII was released. It's a very early PlayStation 1 RPG. The Wild Arms series is has 5 games. 6 if you count the PS2 remake of this game. And hasn't been one since there might have been one on PlayStation 3. They may have all been PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1 and 2. I think one. I'll have to remember. I only played like 3 of them. But it's a nice, pleasant, kind of enjoyable, you know... It's like an average series, but it's the good kind of average. It has a lot of the good things that you like in, like good quality in all their games, but they also have some of the same flaws. Here we can get... I think we need... There we go. Finally got Rudy, who we named Steve, his second arm. Final Fantasy VII really overshadowed so many good PS1 JRPGs. Yeah, no kidding. I am kind of excited. Another PlayStation 1 RPG that came out before Final Fantasy VII is getting a remaster soon. Suikoden 1 as well as Suikoden 2 is getting a remaster. They don't have a release date yet. Some people originally thought it was going to come out in March. It turned out it didn't. Well, I guess we gotta fall down. We gotta do this one at a time. No, I went too far this time. So I'm super excited. I kind of held off on that one until the remaster comes. So we could do that one. Oh, I shouldn't have ran. Oops. It's alright. We don't have to hit any more buttons. Hey, Final Fantasy VII wasn't a good game. It was just the first 3D RPG. I always remember how heavy of a marketing budget critters. Yeah, how heavy of a marketing budget Final Fantasy VII had. Each of the PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy, so that'd be 7, 8, and 9, all had around $40 to $50 million of course, late 90s budget. You know, go ahead and have fun with the inflation at your leisure. So all the development costs for 7, 8, and 9 were pretty similar. It was just an otherworldly amount of marketing went into 7. Team Atachi, what's up, dude? Perhaps I missed saying hi earlier. My bad on that. It's not a bad game, but it wasn't as great as the hype, mostly due to budget issues. I always remember the story about how there were some of the development. Let me see, let's heal. I think that some of the issues, like the game I think had like a 3-year development, and they were having so many bugs in it that they just decided to release the first relatively stable build that they had. That's why there were so many glitches in the game, because they didn't want to risk the breaking something else. Like if you fix a glitch, you'll break something else. They didn't want to risk that. Let's see. I think 6 is superior Final Fantasy for me. To each their own, though. Final Fantasy 6 is my favorite. It is my very first, and it's probably a bit of nostalgia for it. But yeah, 6 is my favorite. Probably 9 is my second favorite, with 10 very, very, very close behind it. And if you made me think about it and really deliberate it, I think it's entirely possible that, yeah, 10 is actually my second favorite, after, and then 9 becomes third. We've been on a bit of a hiatus. We went through the series from 1 to 12, and then wound up with kind of taking a pause during 13, and I'm sure at some point we'll get back to it. That we would have 13, the remainder of 13, 13-2, Lightning Returns, and 15. Then maybe 7 Remake, we'll see. I think one of the things that I like the most about 6 that I don't believe has been done in any other Final Fantasy, and I don't believe you're going to see it again, was the ensemble cast. There were over a dozen playable characters in the game, and almost half of them could be considered the main character if you could almost decide who you felt the main character of the story was. Puzzle time. The sun rises from the east and sets in the west. The sun rises from the east again to light the path for the insecure. East, west, east. Okay. Dungeon puzzles are a hallmark of, then the door's open. Dungeon puzzles are a hallmark of the Wild Arms series, and many of them utilize your tools to be able to do it. Play 6 only heard amazing things. I look forward to the day that you do. I will be absolutely there for it. And I'll be silently backseating you, the whole time. Oh, goat dolls. And is your favorite out of the 4 games you played? I can understand that. 10, I think that there are a lot of good things that you could say about the, all the Final Fantasies from after 10 have been divisive in their own way, which usually is like involving like development issues. But I think there's a lot of good qualities in 12, 13, and 15. But I think it's pretty arguable to say that the last truly great one was 10. Because very few people, I think, had negative things to say about 10. And I think if somebody had anything negative to say about 10, I don't think anybody would believe it, to be perfectly honest. Let's see. Well, first we'll cure up. Banned food. Hey, Youngblood, how you doing? Man, it seems like Food's reputation follows him pretty much everywhere, huh? Food's got a reputation for silently winning marble matches and obviously causing a lot of trouble. Did I do? I can't deny that Food's a schemer for sure. The question is how many channels does Food have 99 bands in? Because I feel like the answer is more than one. For Sonic. I have more than 99 bans and timeouts in multiple channels. I love it. I'm glad to know that it's more than one. Because I feel like if it was only one, that you would actually be slacking. As I run into a wall. I just want to make sure, did I forget anything? You got some light notes just because we're doing a platinum run, so I just want to make sure we don't lose anything important. So, you are the humans working for the Guardians. You. The statue in the human town will be destroyed. Unlike Bell Silk, I don't like making a mess out of things. I'm gonna need a few minutes to complete my experiments in town. Here, you guys can play with my friend. I promise you won't be disappointed. What the? And Gaunt. Okay. Hopefully everybody that appreciates the all the variations of Steve for our character names. I don't remember if I've already done it. Oh, hold on. First, hand cannon, first, meteor dive, then... One of the trophies that we gotta remember to grind out is there's a trophy for mysticking 10 different items. The mystic, in its simplest form, uses the item on the entire party. Oh no, the mystery ray! I feel like with a name like Mystery Ray, we should have been more scared than we were. Anything? 204. Okay, so not weak on fire. Oh, and he missed. So, Rudy, aka Steve, has a force ability called Arm Lock On, which guarantees 100%. Main reason that I don't do that is because as the force gauge fills for him, his attack power increases. So I actually feel like, yeah, I get more damage. I'll get more damage from the hand cannon just using it on its own, and just hope that your 9% failure doesn't hit like it did on that one. What are we doing this weekend? I have no plans currently, so I'm kind of open to suggestions at the moment. Not too excited. I don't feel like the weather, it's going to be kind of chilly, mild still, and raining, so there's probably going to be no golfing or hiking going on. Anything? Yeah, we can heal. What do you got going on specifically? Like, are you guys just kind of hanging at your, the place that you're gonna go, or are you actually gonna get out on the water? Gun range Saturday? That's cool. Otherwise freewheeling it. I used to have a, massage therapy job at a resort a handful of years back, and by a handful, I actually mean around 11 or 12 years ago at this point. And they had like, sometimes whenever my my bookings were low, they would have me help out at the where the clay shooting would be. We plan to drink 200 beers each or combined. That's not actually a serious question. Each. You putting the draft on tonight? Who do the Packers need? Steelers pick 17th. And I wouldn't hate it if they found a way to move up in the draft and picked a Um, Pick the left tackle. I think they could really use a left tackle. Gotta protect the blind side for Kenny Pickett, I think. Gonna drink tea. 200 teas. All the same kind of tea, or are we gonna mix it up? A little bit of green tea, a little bit of chai tea, a little bit of Earl Grey, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of extra sweet. Alright. I think it said N Gaunt, but pretty sure that was supposed to be Night Gaunt, so okay. Boss down. And see what the lucky card does. Doubles the experience, so 16 is our... No, I'm sorry, that's 1,000. No, I'm sorry, that is 1660. On 7,000 Gela. Let's rock and roll. The statue is in danger, we must get out of here. Wonder what Alhazad meant by experiment. Can we do something about this barrier? You know of the Night Gaunt? Is it in this tower? Yes, I understand. So, this is the evil Night Gaunt? These people are just like us. They're bounty hunters. They apparently killed the Night Gaunt master. What should we do? Yeah, do something, will ya? So you want to get out, huh? How much is it worth to you? You have my bounty, and I need the cash. Money? You want money? We're trying to save the world, and you're asking for money? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how it works. Give me a break. I don't give a damn what you're trying to save. All I care about is money. It's as simple as that. Damn it, how much do you want? How about 2,000 Gela? There's no way we can pay that much. Like I said, I really don't care. Do you want out or not? You gotta pay. That's more like it. Watch this. Well, how about that? Show me your gun, lady. It's like Steve. She uses an arm. I'm Jane Maxwell. I'm known locally as the most beautiful woman here, next to my sister. She's known as Calamity Jane in some parts. This little girlie is Calamity Jane? What's wrong with being a little girl? Don't tell him anything, McDullen. Excuse me. Where's my money? We had a deal, remember? Deal is a deal. Don't hate me. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. So, funny little factoid is that there is actually dialogue set in the game's code for if you do not have enough money to pay Jane. But it's interesting is because she asked for 2,000, and even if you don't use a lucky card, that boss gives you 3,000. So you will always have the money to pay her. So there must have been a late change in development, or a change somewhere along the way in game development. Back to Saint Centaur. Our music has changed. First things first, we'll save. There's no one here, just some empty beds. Take a rest. Guess we're sleeping for free, boys and girls. Ambrosia. I don't remember. What does an Ambrosia do? Recover status and max HP for the whole party. And you can get into battles now. He took off his hat to cast a spell. I kind of like that little detail. I guess I'll find out tomorrow if Best Buy told me the truth or not. So I put in a mega late pre-order for a Zelda Edition Switch. And even though I ordered it, I think on Sunday, they told me it'll be available on Friday. So I'll find out if I get an email saying that it's ready for pickup. I've not had a Nintendo since the NES. And I've not played a Zelda. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to get Tears of the Kingdom right away or not. Or at all. I literally haven't even put any thought into it yet. But I've not even played a Zelda since Ocarina, so it'd be interesting. There's a bloodstained diary here. Do you want to read the last entry? As I lie here wounded, I know that my time remaining here is not long. The monsters appeared all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Did the dimensional protection seal not operate? The monsters' numbers increased as the people watched in horror. Those bastards went straight for the statue. They destroyed the statue and then turned on the people. Is it true that a piece of the heart of the Demon Queen was sealed in that statue? It appears that we are 0 for 2 for preventing Mother's resurrection, but we have one more to go. Hey, you're still here. I've been hiding in my house all this time. What happened to the town? I felt some strange energy surrounding this place. So the blind girl's still there. The priest is gone? The statue is speaking directly into my mind. I am the sacred spirit Iona Power? It almost sounds like I just said I own the power. I own the power! That's how we have to say it now. My powers are weakening. My powers! Take what I have left and use it against the demons. Saint Rune acquired. Another piece of the Demon Queen's heart has been released. There is only one left. Let's hurry to the town of Tinmi. We must reclaim the teardrop before they use it to wake their queen. The entire town is empty. Everyone just disappeared. The demons must have done this. All this just to get at the statue. What pick do the Packers have? What number are they in the first round? I don't remember. And are you throwing away the Aaron Rodgers jerseys since he's with the Jets now? Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even think Food's the type to have, like, to own a football jersey. Probably just wears hoodies everywhere. Alright, so now we can loot the town. We already started looting the town, but we can now reach all the things we couldn't reach previously. Don't ambush, that's not nice. Do not cast sleep. No! That is so annoying! Sleep is mega broken in this game because it, as you can see, being attacked does not break sleep. So it's easy to get stuck like this for a few turns. My party's taking more naps than Johnny is right now. Anybody alive yet? Nope, still can't do it. And our healer is down because our party is not waking up. Gonna try to get the... Nope, he got the sleep off. Oh, so useless. Can't run. Can't run, can't hide. We're gonna get the most redonkulous game over you could possibly get. Because of how broken sleep is. Well, 2 down, 1 to go. It's up to you, Steven. Okay, condition green at least breaks the sleep. At this point, should I try to... Luck is best. Okay, we're going to have a good shot at escaping. If it doesn't work, then we just were not meant to live. No! That is not best luck. No! Oh, of course, now you don't cast. Oh, please. Please kill shot. No, it didn't kill shot. Okay, we gotta try. Do not cast sleep. Do not cast sleep. Do not cast sleep. Do not... Like, stop attacking me, please. My goodness, we might salvage this. I want to revive fruit. No, I just want to live. $85 HP and a prayer. We did it. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Man, that had me a bit nervous there for a bit. Ocean berry, and a secret sign. I don't mind selling you for 7,500 Gela later. Once I find a living, breathing human to sell things to. The game that could never end. Yes, it goes on, my friend. Nice, another lucky card. I don't know. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, yeah, because there was a dog here. Oh, what happened to the puppy? That's why the dog was protecting this chest. There was a bone in it. Dot, question mark? Aw, puppy. How's the friend's dog? Which friend? I'm not sure. I'm drawing a blank. Critical hit just for 298? That's not very critical. That might be everything in here. Oh yeah, I don't think that there was a cat that didn't let us downstairs. The one unmoved from broke her heart? I think I'm still drawing a blank, my dude. Sorry, man. Oh, hold on. Up, then move. Move, then move. Gotcha. Bullet clip. Take a sip. Gotcha, sir. Thank you. Oh, you mean like from like the dog from my my friend's house that I moved from last year? Okay. That what you who you meant? You talking about Callie? I can't remember every dog name. Well, I'm gonna assume that you're meaning Callie, the the dog at the old house that I used to live at. She actually passed away a couple months ago. She almost made it to 16. So I moved out in May of last year, and Callie made it to I think it was February. So disappointing, but I think she lived a pretty good life. She was a young. I thought she definitely had a good one. She, for a 16-year-old dog, she didn't look it. Why don't I rest up one more time? Might even do another save. Yeah, Saint Rune's gonna be good for you. Let's save it. I never got any story about what happened, so I don't know if it was just, the old age or what it was. I didn't exactly ask, and I wasn't exactly told, so I just kind of rolled with it. I can hear the voice of pain, the voice of sadness. I can feel the screams of the human fools releasing me from these cursed chains. We are almost there. Filgaia is practically ours. I'm still concerned about the humans who contacted the Guardians. You screwed up again? Not once, but twice. I think these humans are too much for you to handle. Why don't you let me take care of them? I'm sure I could accommodate them. Damn you. Just you wait. Stop it, Belselk. She's right, Yalu's and humans have shown abnormal abilities when pushed into a corner. We cannot afford any mistakes until the revival of our photosphere and our Lord Mother is completed. Hey Lynn, how you doing? Hope you are well. Good to see you. Appreciate the lurk. Not you too, Zeke. I'll show you. I'll show everyone what Belselk can do. You just refer to yourself in the third person. I will bring the heads of those humans and line them up right here. Guardians or not, they are history. You have such a temper, my fellow Duke. Here, let me see... Or sorry. No, I got it right. Here, let me see what I can do. I think I need water after reading all that. Do what you like. Like, bye. It's been 1,000 years since we came here. The loss of our home world. Hades? Is that just a mistranslation of Hades? We came to this planet to make it our home. Power rules all. This place will belong to us. Only then will we... Run into the mountains? Ambushed by a bunch of woolly worms. I gotta say, I love some of the sound effects in this game. They did not have the sound library budget that Square did in the mid-90s. Oh, can't get over there yet. When is the next mud race? Not entirely sure. I'm probably going to take a little bit of time just because of other things. I got a golf getaway coming up at the beginning of June. So I think once I take care of that, then I'll start hammering down. I got one in August, at the beginning of August, that I don't mind eyeing up, and I'm still kind of peeking around, seeing what of interest. You know, because it's like a bit of what race interests me as well as what place. You know, because I want to turn these into like travel opportunities too. This land contains the lightning statue, which seals the evil heart. Wins the 23 Fit Games. CrossFit, I don't know the exact dates. I do know the CrossFit Games are in August each year. So hopefully it's not the same weekend as my family reunion, or I'm not going to be able to compete this year, Itachi. Is it? Danger, do not enter the desert. You will be eaten alive. I bet you we're going to go to the desert soon. Port Timney. Yeah, my family does a annual fundraiser golf outing every August, and it's over the last maybe 10-15 years has turned into a whole weekend where we do a family reunion the day before. Alright, first things first, we loot the town. This is a town of sailors and merchants, so there's going to be a lot of swearing in here, I bet. Ever since the captain found that stone statue, our luck has run dry. Well, I guess I know we know who we need to talk to now. He might know where our statue is. Who is the best equipped to excel in the face of any physical test? The greatest athlete in the sport of fitness will take on 6 days of incomparable competition in the bid to become the fittest on Earth. 1 through 6. Oh. It is the first week. Okay. It's for silence. Any of these for... no. So no show? Well, no. The family reunion's a different weekend, so I guess I get to compete after all. Nothing in there? That was a random place. I'm gonna assume... Oop. The crystal bud. I'm rich. I party every day. There's some nice pants you got on there, sir. Push him better. What happened? I thought I was gonna die in there. Ouch, what? What a drag. What are you doing? Aren't you a little old to be playing hide and seek? Yeah, no. Well, I was being reprimanded. Well, thanks for the help. I should thank you in some way. I wonder what he did. He's a pickpocket. You're a pickpocket. We won't take dirty money. How PC. Who cares how I earn my living? Money is money. Fine, I'll go return it. You'll regret it. Don't look at me like that. I only steal from the rich. Right, Robin. They're usually pretty dumb. Just distract them a little and they're defenseless. Even novices can learn to pick a pocket. Just distract the target. Thus concludes my lesson on how to pick a pocket. Strange guy. He knows his trade, I suppose. Hey, Handpan, let's give it a try. Are we reproducing ourselves? Nobody heard that. Are we reducing ourselves to stealing now? Oh, you're gonna take a look inside the monster's pockets while I fight them. I'd have to go inside their pockets. Who knows what they keep in there? If it works, we'll be like treasure hunters. We already are, remember? So that was the important one to get because there is an achievement for that. Successfully using that ability 20 times. So we'll be doing a lot of stealing in the next little bit. I can't figure it out. Captain Bartholomew doesn't have a normal sense of love. Last time we... Okay, fine. Keep your secrets. In the town of St. Centaur, there's a magic key called the Duplicator. Oh yeah, there's one here too. A duplicator? I don't remember getting a duplicator while I was there. I might have to go back there. Anything over here? We're still in loot the town mode. Actually, let's just go ahead into the pub for now. We'll loot the rest of the town later. Captain Bartholomew is a nice man in spite of his strange antics. Can you help him out? He seems a little depressed. Well, let me check the corner here first. I can't believe the mess I've gotten myself into. If I don't stop drinking, it's gonna get the better of me. The crystal bud is in the maze of death. I hear there are many monsters in that place. Who am I going to get to find the entrance in the desert to the west and retrieve the crystal bud? Drake's gonna have a field day when he finds out. Ever since I found that guardian statue, weird things have been happening. The statue this drunken fool is talking about. Could it be? The statue is here, I know it. We must get this crystal bud. Then we may get a chance. Pride forces me to get the crystal bud. I made Drake believe I was getting married, that I would... Okay. We're gonna get this without... Okay, telling him that we're gonna go get it. Gotcha. Just destroy the liver. The liver is evil and it must be punished, right? Alright guys, time to spend our money. Actually, why don't we up first? And then worry about upgrading the arms. Equipped. Oh. Okay, they must have the same same equipment as Saint Centaur did. Okay. Need 10,000. Okay. Let me find something to sell. We'll sell that secret sign again because I should equip that brown shield. Can't turn down 7,500 Gala when you get a chance. I know it's an item that we can use, but I think I'd rather have the money. Is that just what people do whenever they tinker with items? It's just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm the best. Okay, so 15,000 for more attack power. 700 Gala for hit. Do we want to? I think I was more concerned about the attack power above all else. That 91 hit percentage going to be enough becomes my question. I think for 700 we could just boost it just a little bit. Alright, anything over on the right? I don't see you, sir. This is Timney Harmer. Okay. Well, there's our statue, but I guess we're not allowed to do anything with it yet. Let's just see if there's anything lootable in the crates. Doesn't appear so. Running into people. Pardon me, sir. I feel like I'm going to get a decent amount of text from the work text group, just based on the NFL draft going on tonight. Alright, so we get to go into the maze of death next. Sports ball! I gotta say, like, even though the Penguins missed the playoffs, it's, like, been kind of enjoyable to watch a stressless Stanley Cup playoffs. There you are, maze of death. Rachel's. Alright, we've learned Trickster, and it was successful, so... We have 19 more successful steals with that attack. With that skill to earn ourselves an achievement. It's good that you're stealing pinwheels off of them, being that confusion is what they give you, and I don't know if everybody remembers from the previous stream, when you... Actually, let's switch to... I'm hitting the left button. Under confusion, your buttons invert on the controller. And eventually, it wears out. That's a neat little trick, actually, that they put that in the game. Those green hats, look at that. An axe, what appears to be a lantern, and green hat. Like, the way the green hat is, kind of gives you a feeling like it's almost a Tonberry. Gotta remember to spam Trickster for the time being. With a name like Screamer, that's definitely, could not steal, nope. Don't axe the girl. That's 2 seals. Steals, not seals. You rooting for anybody in the hockey playoffs, Itachi? I know you're typically a, I want to say a Red Wings fan, but they didn't make it either. You got any casual interest, or you just watching? Has nothing. Okay, so no point in trying to steal from the stones, from the gems, from the jewels. You have Carolina winning. Okay, all right, it's not a bad pick. I don't. I filled out a bracket just for kicks for some people that, you know, just because a friend of mine asked me to do it, and I threw some random things together. So I don't know that this is exactly how I feel. It's just what I picked. I actually have Toronto taking out Boston in the second round, making it to the finals to lose to Edmonton. I don't actually know if I believe that that's going to happen. It's just what I happen to pick. About 8 hours before the playoffs started. Your final is in jeopardy right now. Who else is in your, who's your West pick? Oh, I'm gonna assume Colorado is your West pick? The Avs, yeah. Yeah, the Avs might be in a little bit of trouble. I think I did pick Seattle to win that round. I had the Bruins in 5, and looks like it's going to take them 6 since Florida won in overtime last night. Don't hit the middle. Swing and a miss. Panthers took Bryce Young with the #1 pick. That was the quarterback, right? Is that the Bama quarterback? I can't really remember. I know so little. I pay so little attention. I about watch the Steelers and that's it. If you don't play for like Pitt, Penn State, or West Virginia, I probably don't know who you are in college either. Oh, it takes you over here. Okay. It actually looped around. About them apples. I guess some backtracking is in order. Tampa and the Devils are winning at the moment. That'll make my boss happy. He's a Devils fan. I'm not entirely sure that I did everything on that side. I may have to just kind of flip back and check. Oh no, in this case, I'm gonna have to hit escape. Or, as we decided to rename the spell, GTFO. You placed third in hockey this year, so you won your buy-in for baseball. Sweet. Can't get over that the Pirates are like 18-8. They may even be, I think they won today, so they might actually be 19-8 right now. I know conventional wisdom says like, hey, it's only April, but when you consider that like when you consider how much yes, I feel like I need to check. Can't remember if I went every path that was available on this side. When the Pirates have been so bad for so long that like you do get excited in April because you don't know what it's like to not have your season be mathematically eliminated by April. Hopefully it lasts. They don't necessarily have to win like 2 out of every 3 games to have a successful season in my eyes, but we went over there. We did a down. We did an up. We wound out. Okay, we did see everything. Okay, so we can cast... Get the heck out of dodge again. Then we'll go left, up this time. Alright, so does paralysis... It does. Keep fouled here. Ooh, getting shield off. Okay. Wasn't much on the up. Expertly placed spots of poison on the ground. GG game designers, GG. And Anna. Apples. So let's go have a snack. So let's yep. Save. Alright, so that's what the drop down was that we had done previously. Yep, so remind myself, no need to try to steal from the gemstones because they don't have anything. Way to go. Fall on down. Your chime? Oh no, okay, that was a backtrack. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling, I just wasn't completely sure. Yeah, I might have lost my bearings there for a second. Okay, so I have missed a couple statues. So our journey through this maze of death is not over. Longsword any good? Can't even equip somebody that is paralyzed. I almost said something else. It was not the word paralysis. Preferably not the guy in the middle when I'm trying to spam the Trickster skill. Do a kickflip. Do a barrel roll. It should just name all the attacks like after skateboard tricks in Tony Hawk games. Ollie McWheelies and other things like that. All right, well, there's one, but there is another one that I have not located. Maybe more backtracking is in store for us. Oh, confusion. Hmm. There he goes. Just been past it a few times. There's the pinwheel. Oh, I just didn't go up here. Okay. One, two, three, four, five. All right, let's see here. Looks like a flower. A crystalline mist covers it. Crystal bud acquired. The whole temple is shaking. It's starting to crumble. I got three minutes to get out. I have a spell. But here's the thing, guys. This is the one-time only dungeon, and there's an optional boss, and this is the only chance you're gonna have to do it. And we get into a battle. So let's find out if we can beat the optional boss, and hopefully it's not too hard for us. And with 3 minutes on the timer, that's gonna be tricky. Gotta reset the room. And that save spot is not there anymore. But now you can bomb the wall. Get out of the way, dude. You gargoyle. Right. Hopefully we get this awaken off. Because if we all get slept, we're gonna have a day. Purple electric. This looks like a spark spell. Ooh, that hurt a little bit. Right. Doing okay so far, but that gamma ray hurts. Okay, cool. Didn't cause too much trouble. The real thing you want to be careful for that boss was if it casts sleep at the very beginning on the first round, before you got Awaken off, you could be in for a bad, bad day. So, we got it. We good. Optional boss down, and we actually get a rune out of it, too. Yeah, it isn't the end, but a new beginning. Our civilization, bound by chaos... Where's that word again? Has turned your world into a temple of death, where nothing survives. Innocent one, release me from this land and use my powers to revive the dying land of Filgaia. Now we can get the true GTFO. Death Rune brings up sorcery, so that might want to go here. Yes, very here. So recommence the hydrations, if you so desire. Okay, back to back to Bartholomew we go. You have the crystal bud? I need it really bad. I can't explain right now. Will you sell it for 5,000 Gela? The crystal bud is a token of engagement in these parts. I'm a fish out of water when it comes to these things. It's nice to meet you. I'm Captain Bartholomew. Hey, Bartholomew. Short as usual, eh? What? A crystal bud. When did you... Good timing, Drake. Care to smell my crystal bud? That sounds weird. Don't get me wrong, Barthy. What? But even if you have the crystal bud, you still need a mate. Where do you think you're gonna find someone to marry your ugly mug? Ooh, savage. Dude, these laugh effects. Are you blind? She's standing right next to me. You dumb baboon. Wow! Why did I read that out loud? Oh, her? I didn't notice. She looks way older than your preferred age group. What is going on here? Of course, her. I'm sorry, she's above your normal standards. I mean, having 2 legs and all. We're getting married soon. They're rolling on the ground laughing. Good, we'll hold the wedding tomorrow then, okay? Okay, there you have it. I look forward to tomorrow's festivities. They were actually rolling on the ground laughing. I did it again. Me and my big mouth. What in the world are you gonna do now, old boy? Excuse me, but we're on our way to... We must go through with it. The wedding. I must deceive them or I'll be laughed out of town. No, you don't mean... You shouldn't lie, you know. I can't... It's too late. You're in on this until the end. Either way, they'll think you were in on my scheme. I shall give you the tour of my ship, Sweet Candy. Your ship is named Sweet Candy. We must plan for tomorrow. knew I bumped my knee on the table. My bad on that, fellas. So we're finally on my ship, Sweet Candy. There are many special rules sailors of the inner sea must follow. One rule is for the groom to provide a place for the ceremony to occur. Don't look at me, I feel guilty too. Well, the fake wedding is tomorrow, regardless. You guys read up on your customs by tomorrow, okay? I don't like this. We're here to look for the statue, not to get mixed up in all this. Give it up, princess. Because of this, we're able to get on board the ship. This is the only way to get to the statue. I think you're having too much fun. The wedding is tomorrow. Shouldn't you be reading up on the rules or something? I'll learn how to fake wedding, guys. Wedding is tomorrow. You need to not yet. You need to learn how to custom. I feel sick. I peed in the ocean and the ocean guardian, Lucadia, got angry. We don't swim in your toilet, so please don't pee in our pool. Sailor's life involves sleeping, eating, and working with other men. That's why we have all the special ceremonies led by women. Don't worry about it. Drake knows the marriage is a fake. We sailors use the stars to navigate the ocean. The old moon not only tells us our location, but also tells us the weather. It's an important marker for sailors to remember. In a wedding, the bride and groom are called toward the minister. The bride and groom called toward the minister. I should be taking notes, shouldn't I? The new moon is too unpredictable to use as a navigation aid. A fake wedding, but that's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. You say so, my friend. The more expensive the jewel is, the better the future it brings. This water lily flower is the ultimate jewel. Tom the repairman. The captain's fiance's name is Olivia Clare. Who is this woman? So we're pretending to be Olivia. There's a statue of a monster in the cargo hold. The skipper got it as a fee for passage from a merchant. I'm sure it is of no value. Of course not. Nothing to see here at all. Get on, sir. 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 Thank you. That's the statue we were talking about. Just between you and me, the skipper only likes 18-year-old women. And what is wrong with you and your video games? And who is the person that translated this game? How dare you, sir? Why am I laughing at that? Somebody yell at me for laughing at that. If a marriage is unwanted, then tradition dictates that one holds the ceremonial cup in the left hand. Don't worry, this marriage is supposed to be fake, but we want everyone to believe it is a wanted marriage. Alright, guys. What do you say we fake marriage? Are we in? The busy day begins. We are gathering here under the eyes of the guardians. The bride walks forward. Bride, what is your name? Olivia Clare. Who is the man you are giving your love to? Bar to me. What's the name of the ship that will be your second home? The Crackpot. The sweet candy. What will guide you through the maze of life? The old moon. Then hold up the glass and continue. Right hand. The jewel of the future. The crystal bud. What number are we? The 8th question? For the happiness of today, praise the name of the sea guardian, Lucadia. You may kiss the bride. Let's go for it. No, Stevia. I am very particular. Stop right there. What? I have it this time. My name is Zed. I will hack the statue into pieces with my blade. The statue of the seal, is he one of the demons? I'm feeling great today, and so does my blade. He's lively, alright. Nah, he's just dumb. You so-called warriors will die before your sacred statue. Come now, it's my debut. Doombringer. This battle music is absolutely the best. Just to be on the 2 of 10. Mystic a Potion Berry. We don't need to have 1000 HP to everybody, but want to make sure. Oh, never mind. We busted that up. Hey, this isn't fair. It's 3-on-1. Well, next time it'll be 1-on-1. XP, but no money. Yeah. You may have won this time. Next time it won't be so easy. I'm glad we fought well against that fool. We saved the statue. Oh no, here too. Sounds ominous. We should maybe heal up. Calm down. Calm down. Maybe another one of Bartholomew's bluffs. Mommy. Gotta go to the statue a bit. So I have to work after all. That fool was a decoy. Jeez. So you're an expert with fast draw, huh? Looks more like a fat draw than a fast draw. Wow, she went there. Uh-oh. You don't deserve to die by my hands. Even if the seal is broken, my wishes will be carried out by the innocent one. Take my power and let the battle begin. I am Nuashax. What? And I will fight by your side. They really did a wonderful job translating some of these names. The Thunder Rune acquired. The last of the seals has been broken. We cannot stop the resurrection of the mother. The teardrop my mother gave me is going to be used to destroy the world. No, I cannot let that happen. It is my duty to reclaim the teardrop. Lady Harkin, does she also use the fast draw? The plot thicketh. Clearing some of the growing text messages that are coming in because of draft day. The captain is waiting. Okay, I think the captain was... We're here? Yep, there he is. Greetings, my friends. I must apologize. Somehow the wedding was called off, but we were still able to fake it all. I heard you guys were looking for a statue. This isn't a statue, but take it as a token of my appreciation. 5,000 Gela, Megaberry, Lucky Cord, a full revive, a wand tool. The magic wand is a very interesting item. If you hit an animal's head with it, you'll be able to understand what they're saying. This game is promoting animal abuse. I am sure you'll find a use for it. We are ready for departure at the docks. We can leave for Port Timney at any time now. Are you ready? I'm ready. Alright, let's go. Ship done be gone. Alright. What we were afraid of has just become a reality. The Queen Mother, Lord of the Demons, has risen from her deep sleep. The seal no longer holds back the ripples of darkness from spreading. This will be the last transmission of my thoughts. Warriors and Innocent One, go to the source of the ripples of darkness. The final battleground is the snow-covered demon castle in the far northern plains. The voice is thinning. The waking of Mother is overcoming the Guardian's powers. The northern edge of Filgaia. Did he say the snowy plains? That's it. The demons are living in Arctica. My vengeance is about to be fulfilled. We must look for a way north. Esteban. There you go, guys. We must look for a way north. But first, cutscene. I can see. What a wonderful wasteland. It's a strange thing to say. Where life is in its last whisper. The visions on our eyes, all the bloodshed, all the tragedies. Not a nightmare, but a beautiful reality. The teardrop was potent. How ironic that the life force of Filgaia gives life to its destroyer. My little Zeke and all my children, thank you for awakening me from the eternal stillness. We, the Quarter Knights, have waited long for your awakening. You can relax now, my children. I am here. We shall bring humbleness to this place called Filgaia. Life will end and we will prosper. Destruction to all life. Beauty lies in complete destruction. Is that when we get the rule of the world? Rule? Order? What do those things have to do with me? Filgaia will end up just like the other worlds I've been to. The flame of life is the most The flame of life is the most beautiful at its scattering end. The end of a planet is the ultimate beauty supplied by the universe. You're saying we're not fighting to win a second home here on Filgaia? Then, to win back our lost home? Hyades was only my last stop. You were only newborns at the time. I saw the magnificent fall of that planet with my own eyes. So what do we do after we destroy Filgaia? Do not worry, my child. I shall complete the beauty myself by devouring all that is left here. You will be burned in the eternal flames of your own mother's appetite. What? No other heaven exists in the universe. Hey, we got a trophy! Story trophy! Dun, 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 dun. So, the Quarter Knights thought that they were recovering their mother after 1,000 years in order to rule the planet, and she's like, nah, I'm just gonna destroy everything. Sorry about it, my guys. Beyond the Elu period is a path to the enchanted world blocked by a magical door. So, okay. They said there was... So somewhere is a... I think I'm supposed to find a duplicator. In fact, I think I'm supposed to find two. I think they said that there was one here, so why didn't I find it? There was one here. Somebody said that there's a one here and one in St. Centaur, so I didn't find either of them yet. I would have laughed if that would have been it. 2,000 Gela? 30? Okay, I just never was in this corner. The gates of the pyramids of the Elu can only be opened with a duplicator. There is one in St. Centaur and one in this town as well. I guess we're exploring again, guys. Oh, you know what? I don't think that I explored the entire town. Once I went to the pub, I went straight to the maze, didn't I? Run into the walls! Not really that expansive of a town, unless I can get... Can I get to that chest that's behind the merchant? Oh, maybe this is it. Ah, duplicator. Okay, so now we gotta backtrack to St. Centaur and find the one that's in there, because I only have one of these. I think I'm going in the wrong direction. Sand beast. Ew, you seem adorable. I think we're fighting a black chocobo. A whirlpool. Sea Dragon Vortex. It may not make such a good tourist spot. And we'll take this back to the previous area, re-explore St. Centaur, and see if we can find the other duplicator. Wasn't a clue in the book, was there, or the diary? Da-da-da-da-da. 'Alright, let our girl get the cure off before you guys start going ham on me. Hmm. 17 and or 16 and 217s level wise. So the girl, this is the girl, the blind girl. Oh, no duplicator in there. This is an empty church. Already explored the pub. Alright, if I were a duplicator, where would I be hiding? And behind a house? Nope. Kind of hoping somebody would just hide a duplicator key, just like right under their bed or like in their dresser drawer. But they didn't. Were we over here previously? We were not. Okay, we forgot this. Uh-oh, I dorked it. We borked it. Try number 2. I'm getting puzzled, literally and figuratively. So, okay, how are we gonna do this? Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Okay. Hi. I'm a smart person, I swear. So, unless there is a way where I could just barely get this up enough to sneak around it. Oh. It has to go that high. I just gotta be careful with this second one somehow, right? There's no pull option. Okay, there we go. I snuck through this time. I don't know why I missed it before. There's the other duplicator. We did it. Go team, we win. Team duplicator, let's go. Right? Back to the pyramid. The transportation pyramid of the ancient civilization. Now to this pyramid and actually use those duplicators. And that's why. So you had to unlock one to get in and unlock one to get out. Who are you? East of Malama Village, someone is harassing the travelers of the Sand River, so we are back near Malama. There's the Guardian Shrine. Coming back here has a purpose. Because now that we have a wand, we can start bonking animals on the head. I'm a dog and I don't have any friends. I feel a little happier now that you have spoken to me. Okay, Puppo, move. Thank you. And there's the radar tool. Now that we will know if there are items nearby. Radar is a device that looks for items in Gela around Steeb. When it detects something, the designated spot will blink for a few seconds. Kinda as a demo. Alright, so that was the purpose of coming back here. Also running into that person was another reason for coming back to Malama Village. We get to go the Sand River. Hey, a human that speaks my tongue. Come with me, I'll show you the way. This cave has a river of sand. The trick is to not fight the flow, but don't get lost. What happens if I go this way? This takes me back to the entrance? I was back to the entrance. Gotcha. The apple. Toadstools, okay. Ooh, I probably should have healed. I didn't pay attention to her health. Ooh, don't hit her again. Ah, you just knew that your luck would run out there a little bit. Alrighty, alrighty. We will go fight Win, then heal Our Lady up. Power Apple. An Orb of Power. Tell me more about the Orb of Power. Increases max HP by 25%. Possible usefulness, but not entirely sure. Let's knock a few of these down before we try. Hey, 420. Helium? Can't say I knew what happened there. Maybe nothing happened. Okay, so that splits. I kind of hope I lose out on anything. A lucky card. Oh, good thing I'm starting to collect some lucky cards. I think I'm up to 3 now. 1,000 Gala. Eat some of our apples, maybe. Hardy apples will go to Steve. Powers go to Esteban. Alright, so if that is a save area, save point, I'm thinking this is the exit. So if I'm near an exit, I may have to backtrack for something that I think I missed. But we'll worry about that in a minute. Shaker. Where does that go? Up, 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 up. And to the right. Alright, let's explore. Oh, cool. This is actually the thing I was kind of hoping to find on the first try. There's writing on it, but I can't make it out. Some sort of writing is becoming visible in the flame. In battle, the most important thing you have is your mind. Keep a stable mind, relax your breathing, and your body will do the rest. Basically, it means to calm down. I'll try, but... on we go. Good, that's the thing I didn't want to miss. Now it's shooting me to the left. I feel like this is actually more of a maze than the Maze of Death was. So is this a backtrack at all? Yep, there's some empty chests. Okay. Look forward to getting 20 successful steals with Trickster for the trophy and then never do the steal move again. Unless I need it. Water gun! Alright, back at the save point, so maybe this time we could find our way out the door. I'm not really keeping track, but I sure wonder how many of these steals I have remaining. This kind of... Oh, never mind. It felt like I saw this area before, but that might not be the case. Because I did not get that chest. Nice, we escaped. We did it. Wandering merchant by chance? Ship graveyard. That's an ominous sounding place. Now it'll be a lot easier to loot the town with a radar. First we'll save. Up 7 defense. Talk to the kitty. I'm a lucky cat. This town is full of fish. Another apple? Did you come to explore the pleasing garden? The maze of mirages inside the pleasing garden is a maze of illusions. To dispel the illusion, you must retrace the path that you have already traveled. Also heard at the second cross station, you must walk straight through and go left on the way back. I wonder why. Alright, time for the equipment upgrades. Chic Bolero. Man, good thing we had like over 35,000 gil because we just about used it all. Do you know why this town is called the Ship Graveyard? The inner sea currents bring a lot of debris to this region. These currents wash debris from shipwrecks onto the shores of this town. Because of this, a passing dream chaser nicknamed this town the Ship Graveyard. The name stuck. Now only a few remember the town's original name. The ex-dream chaser Dan and his wife challenged the pleasing garden in the desert. They were separated in the maze, and Dan was the only one who came back. He was injured, and so he started a life here. I left Anna there at the pleasing garden. I was a hotshot dream chaser back then. I was after this sword they called the Guardian Blade. Out of lust for the sword, my wife Anna, as you can see, I can no longer walk. Will you please retrieve my wife's bracelet from the pleasing garden? I want to give my wife a proper burial. I've been trying to cross the inner sea, but no ships have come in days. Is it the monsters? Alright, pleasing gardens we go, right? Kind of moves around. Bless me. That was a powerful one. 420! Looks like we're way up there. Where are we at level-wise now? We reach, yep, 18, 2 18s and a 17. I guess I'm gonna have to open you up at some point. There we go. Trophy. Don't need to use Trickster ever again now. 2 trophies for this session. I see a door. Trophy King. That's you, Itachi. Or maybe it might be better to call you the Platinum King. Hero armor attack. That hurt a little bit. There we go, we learned Heal Blade. I see a door though. Hey, we can save. Always remember, your safety save should have safety saves, right? Or you could just go hours on end without saving and, you know, risk it. Toronto 0-11 in closeout games, so I take it Tampa won. Was that game 5 or game 6? I don't remember how far they were in the series. Actually, this should be game 6, right? That was game 5. Okay, so it's a 3-2 series now. Okay. We have the late game tonight. Vegas is tonight, okay. They put that on when I start winding down whenever I'm done here, just to kind of have something on in the background. I can't get over there. Alright, so is this gonna, like, send me all the way back to the beginning? Let's find out. This is a maze, right? Got a duplicator. Didn't hit a button yet. This might send me all the way back to the beginning. Not the beginning yet. Alright, so which one of these takes me to further along, and which one of these takes me backwards? Okay, so we're back here, but I don't believe we hit a switch yet. That's a lovely sound effect. Cock-a-doodle-doo. What the F? Okay, we gotta find a switch. We have not found a switch yet. Hey, begin in the meantime. Yeah, way to go. You know, cure yourself at the first turn of the battle when you already have full health. Good job, whoever coded that algorithm. See, that's acceptable because that makes sense. The previous turn did not make any sense. All that we ask around here is that we make it make sense. Oh, here's our switch. Sunny beaches. Alright, so we'll do the backtrack and get those two chests from near the beginning. There you go in that first turn cure again. Wasting time, wasting turns, wasting mana. stole our triangles. Four stolen triangles. Okay, nice. They were crestgrass. I think someone's trying to send spam messages through Instagram, like, "Oh, I'll deny you later." Where's the CrossFit in this game? I don't know if there's a suplex kind of attack in this game. I don't believe that there is. So yeah, I don't know. There might not be any practical fitness that goes on in this game that I could think of. We'll save again because, you know, why not? You never know when everything's gonna go upside down. But then again, I mean, in a way, I mean, you could, I'd almost say that CrossFit is everywhere because one of the marketing taglines that they always use is the unknown and the unknowable. And I tell you what, if you've never played a video game before, everything is the unknown and the unknowable. You could almost say that it's everywhere. But for me, I've seen this game before. So for me, it's more like, well, I know I've done it before. Do I remember? Thing up this way. So that's the place we can't get to because we don't have the hook shot. A lot of antlions today. Fighting a lot of antlions that like to use cure on the first turn whenever they have full health because, you know, dirt. So we went in here and got that. And we come out of that room and get into a battle. So, you know, progress one step at a time. The weather forecast for the Pleasing Gardens is clear blue skies. Not a cloud in sight. Just absolutely beautiful weather here a couple of miles up in the sky. Is fitness on the board today? Well, I can't say that I've shut it off, but I mean, to be truthful, it is like 20 to 11, so I would probably decline and just bank them for the next stream if you wanted to redeem them right now. What's down here? Uh-huh. Midnight workout, huh? How you wake up a boss. Jig Mantis. Probably should have healed. Armor down first. Zero armor attack. Oh, don't hit her. She's the one with low health. Still goes first. Luckily, did not hurt Steve too much. Heal Blade Cure. Stevie is going to be okay. We'll heal Steve next round. Thunderbolt. Got stung a little bit. Get that lucky card running. Good time for Mystic Magic Carrot. This will be probably at least our third item that we've mysticked. We're running out of MP on Esteban, and we could top off Stevia at the same time. Please don't hurt her. Jammed up. Oh no, never mind. A little bit of a heel turn. We're not turning into bad guys. We're not like, you know, I don't mean a pro wrestling heel turn. Gosh. A little challenging to keep her health up. Just go ahead, use it. Maybe we'll... Oh, that might hurt. Oh, cool, she stayed. Top the team off. Hopefully get a couple of uninterrupted turns. Well, Thunderbolt will take some of it away. Alright, we have a winner. We have defeated the Gigamantis. 3,000. 5160 Gala. Way to use your head. That's the grapple hook. Anything else in here? Running into the sand. Excuse me, Mr. Headcase. So the last time, I think I took the portal in here and it took me near the beginning. So let's see what this one does. If this guy would have ambushed and then used his first turn, already have full HP cure. It doesn't matter, use it anyway. Come on, fella. Use your brains. Well, you at least got something up there. Ooh, this kind of put me back around here. Aha! Suddenly it's so clear now. Uh-oh. I bet you one wrong step is going to be a bad news bears, so let's learn by doing, right? Okay. Wow, I think I got it. The bracelet is emitting a sad light. Bracelet acquired. I'm pretty sure we got everything. Nothing sounds like we skipped anything that I could think of. Alright guys, time to jump to our doom. Thank you, this is the bracelet I gave to my wife. You found it for me in the garden? If only we had the sense to distinguish between courage and stupidity. My wife's death taught me a harsh lesson about what's truly precious. Courage and stupidity. Many think that courage is power. Real power is when you surpass your own desires to protect something dear. Courage slowly builds up inside Esteban. Sonic Vision. Force acquired. Nice, so that's the third force ability for our fella. So the merchant ship is here. We can cross the inner sea. The tide washes up debris from all over the inner sea. Just recently, the remains of a ghost ship washed up on the beach. A ghost ship? We can't go yet. Let's check this thing out. Hey, remember when we had 35,000 Gela and then we spent like 28 of it on weaponry? Hey, we have 35 again. All right, I think that we're closing it on 11 o'clock, so this would be a good time to stop, but you still got one more day of work coming up tomorrow, so I think this will be a good run for today. Appreciate the hanging out. We've done 2 in 1 week. We are on a roll. One more stream, and they call that a streak. And we're going to have a whole weekend to figure that out. So hopefully one of these days we will figure that out soon. We're gonna, of course, you know how the drill works. We'll play it by ear. We'll see how the weekend goes, and we'll figure out a good time. Let's see. I think I will skip out on raiding tonight. Because I think I'm getting ready to go right to bed because I might be getting up at 4:45 in the morning, and I'm gonna have to get wound down pretty quickly. So we're just gonna cut it today. For right now, this train has reached the station, and we will see you guys sometime during the weekend. We'll see you soon. Thanks a bunch again, and we'll catch you pretty soon. Thanks, guys.